to the Weekend What to Watch. I'm Kent.
And I'm Jamie, and this is what you should be watching this weekend.
Coming out June 12th on Netflix, we have the 4th season of F is for Family. F is for Family is the Bill Maher comedy that is reminiscent of King of the Hill in some aspects. The good thing about this series is not only are you dealing with a lot of that crude, raunchy type of humor that you usually want from your Netflix animated comedies, but you're also getting more of the wholesome, deeper stories like you would get from something such as BoJack Horseman. And another really fun aspect of this show is it is set in the 1970s, and you're dealing with a veteran who is just very hot-tempered and reminds a lot of people of their own families, and you do deal with a lot of those types of issues that you do deal with in real life. I have already watched the first 3 seasons of this show, and I highly suggest, if you haven't seen it already, that you go through and watch all of it and catch the new season out this weekend.
In today's What's to Watch for this weekend, we are going to discuss the Hulu show coming out this Saturday called Crossing Swords. Now, if you're familiar with Robot Chicken and Seth Green's work, this is exactly the people making it and the exact people voicing it, so there's going to be a lot of the same stuff that's going to be added to it. It's about this kid Patrick who always dreamed of being a squire and then a knight at the castle in the area. And it turns out when he became a squire in the training, he found out the nobles are just rich, fat losers, and the aristocracy just kind of handles themselves and no one else. So part of it is him just going through this training, part of going through the area of the kingdom, finding out what's wrong with it, and then just commenting on it like you would Robot Chicken, kind of like a backward handstand. And the animation is a lot stop action like Robot Chicken, with a little added to it. Since it's on Hulu and they can pretty much not worry about nudity or swearing too much, a lot of it is pretty graphic. But the thing is, it's graphic in a weird way because these are like those little kind of pop characters that used to connect to your doctor's office that had the little car and little tykes. So yeah, it's going to be good. It's just definitely don't look for it as a serious piece. It's definitely a Robot Chicken version of it.
Sneaking on over to Disney Plus, on June 12th, we have the new movie Artemis Fowl. Artemis Fowl is an interesting case because it's another time that a movie was supposed to come out in theaters, but instead, with the current happenings in our society, they've decided to release it on a home system such as Netflix, but this time it's on Disney Plus. So I really like that they're doing this sometimes because it's really bringing people onto a platform that really hasn't had exactly the most even flow of content since it's come out. When it comes to the actors of this movie, I can't say that I'm entirely too excited for who's in it because it's a lot of new young actors, but that is exciting to see new talent. If you are looking for people that you do know in this movie, you'll find people like Judi Dench from the famous movie Cats that everyone enjoyed. And if you're looking for another actor from there, look to Josh Gad, who is also in a movie that everyone loved, Angry Birds. So we will see if this is going to be our next Harry Potter or if this might just be our next Percy Jackson. But high hopes for this series because I would like to see more fantasy series in the future from Disney.
Now this week is the Amazon premiere of Knives Out starting June 12th. This is the board game style cruising of murder mystery of who done it, how they done it, and the dun 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 moments that you all want to miss. And the cast is numerous. We have Chris Evans, our Captain America. We have Daniel Craig of Cowboys and Aliens. That kid from All Angels in the Outfields, Joseph Gordon-Levitt. It's really a clue for our generation. Their celebration of Harlan Thrombey's mystery 85th birthday ends with his death, and someone, somewhere, has entered his murder. Who may it be? Maybe Jamie Lee Curtis. She was in Halloween. But you'll have to see for yourself in Knives Out.
Thank you for watching The Weekend What to Watch.
And don't forget to follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch.